Hey guys, I'm back, and now we're going to do the no lives, low lives income. What this is basically, it's spiked income, but without using spikes. Yeah, I know, it doesn't sound smart, and it's not, because it puts you on really low lives for the entire rest of your match, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take the 3, and we'll take a bonus. Spike Factory, that's alright. I just used that in the last video a lot, and it's alright, but it's still just a little slow. That's the only problem with it, is that it's a little slow. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and ready up on this map. So basically, the gist of this one is that you don't put any spikes down. This is pretty much a last resort thing, so basically, if you're pretty much out of energy, you can do this. Well, if you're out of energy in general. So you're just saving up to that first 1,000, but you're not doing anything. You're not putting anything down, you're just taking hits. That's why I don't recommend this, because, again, it puts you on lower lives. Some people do it all the way to the next 1,000. I'm not that insane. I'm not going to do it. I will do it to the next 300 though. But I'm not insane enough to do it all the way to the next 1,000. I'm just not. So we'll go ahead and put a Dart Monkey here. Give him sharp shots, so we're not taking as much damage. And razor sharp shots, so we're taking even less damage. Long range, enhanced eyesight. And it should be triple darts, yep, by the time those get back around. And we'll put down another Dart Monkey just there, and do the same thing. So we'll just wait for income. I'm not sure that I like the update where the triple darts was suddenly 380 instead of 330. I know it doesn't seem like that much of a difference, but in defensive mode, when it was 50 per time, it was actually one whole income difference. So if you guys have seen the Triple Dart Rush video, you could get it earlier, even though you didn't make as much money right away. So yeah. Now, you can see we're already almost half down on our lives, which is what this strategy does. It puts you lower on lives and higher on cash, so you're basically trading lives for income. Which isn't really the best idea, but some people do it. I've seen a lot of people do it actually, so yeah. It's not a great idea. It's not even a good idea, but it does give you higher cash right away. So yeah. And also if you want to do spiked income, but you don't have the energy to, then you can do this, because it doesn't cost the energy. There we go, I got 2 triple darts in sequence. And those are just pummeling his spikes down there. We're going to go ahead and get an apprentice in the middle, so that he can hit both paths, or all 3, I mean. And we'll just get him to Lightning Bolt. Our 1000 isn't charged yet, so that's fine. There we go. We'll go ahead and get Fireball and then get Monkey Sense, so that it can zap the camos. Now also having him in the middle, the apprentice, that also helps actually more, because he can only zap what's on the screen. So if you put him right at the beginning, his lightning won't hit hardly any of the balloons, because he's right at the beginning instead of towards the middle. If he's in the middle, then pretty much all the balloons are on the screen when he zaps. So having a monkey apprentice somewhere central with lightning bolt is good. Having him right at the beginning is alright. It doesn't do as well because he doesn't chain lightning as much. So we're just gonna build up like a dart monkey army here, basically. Come on, 1000. Come on. There we go. Alright. So now we're making 400 at a time, which is actually really good. We go ahead and get another dart monkey to get the triple dart. We'll get him up. There we go. We'll get him upgraded as well. Now, I did the Ninja Nose video, like, about 2 videos before this one. One thing to note about the Ninja, if you want to get him up to Balloon Jitsu, you have to have over 4,000 cash. That's the thing. To get a Ninja to Balloon Jitsu is over 4,000. To get it to Flash Bomb is over, I think it's about 3,500. To get a Dart Monkey to Triple Dart, well, 2-3. To get a Dart Monkey 2-3 is about, it's about 1,200 or less. So, I mean, yeah, the choice is yours. Dart Monkey's cheaper. It just is. And also, like I said in one of the previous 2 videos today, with its 2 range upgrades, the Dart Monkey has more range than a Ninja Discipline Ninja Monkey, but a Juggernaut actually has even more range than that. So imagine Juggernaut as another range upgrade. Now he's got some balloon traps rolling. We could do that too, but I'm going to build up an army of Dart Monkeys first. An army of darkness. If any of you have played Bloons Monkey City, you'll know what I'm talking about. One of the quests is called Army of Darkness. Good stuff. And I think I actually will put down a Juggernaut just here. Set him to last. Spike a bolt. So that way it fires down that line. And a Juggernaut projectile is much bigger than a Spike Up Bolt one. So if there's any that it's not hitting right there, and it can also pop leads and frozens as a Juggernaut, so don't worry about that. And it does extra damage to ceramics. That's another good thing about it. It even fires a little bit faster than Spike Up Bolt too. The Juggernaut is just all around better than the Spike Up Bolt, so you want to get it to Spike Up Bolt pretty quick. We'll go ahead and get that one to Triple Dart, and we'll upgrade its range. They said I couldn't defend with all Dart Monkeys. Well, they were partially right, because I have an apprentice. I mean, technically you could defend with all dart monkeys, but an apprentice is a lot cheaper than a juggernaut. Like, the juggernaut upgrade itself is $17.50, whereas just putting down the apprentice is $5.50. So, I mean, it is a lot cheaper to get an apprentice versus a juggernaut. In assault mode, it doesn't really matter because assault mode, but yeah. Now these triple darts will actually pop the Moab. And they do it at a decent speed too. And they'll take care of the ceramics, no problem. It looks like he lost a bunch on that round, but I didn't actually see him lose any. A bit weird. We'll go ahead and get another 1,000 income. You might not think it does, but that 70, it actually helps a lot. Go ahead and pop this Moab real easy. See, the thing is that the most of his defense is engineers. Now, engineers are good against balloons in general. The problem is that they're not very good against Moab class balloons, like BFBs, Moabs, ZLMGs, etc. They're not very good against those. And so that's what's probably been getting through, is that a Moab will get too far around. I'm making the monkey's tail. Yeah, and all of his balloon traps are filling up too. And he's not popping his own balloon traps, so that's gonna hurt him in the long run. I might actually put down a spike factory here and see if I can get it to Moab shredders. I am gonna boost to clear the board though. Another 70. Yeah, see, those Moabs got way too far around. I didn't actually see him lose the ceramics, but apparently he did. Oh, this round. Oh, this round is awful. Yeah, and see, since we were at low lives, if we would have been full lives, we probably would have survived that. Yeah, that round with the ceramic crush has really bad lag. It does. It just does. So anyways, we're probably only going to do one more with this one, I think. Well, it depends on how long it goes. If it goes for a pretty decent time, then we'll only do one more. If it's pretty short, then we'll keep going with a third one. Or I'll probably just do a third one anyway. I've been doing 3 with all of them. Might as well keep it going. So we're against Big Clay here. There he goes. Alright. So we'll go ahead and no lives this. He's put down his spikes. Alright, there's our income. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it this time. I think I'm going to get a dart monkey before getting the 300. We'll go ahead and get his range up just so that he can see those. Now we'll get him triple dart. And we're actually lower on lives this time around. 79. Alright, so we're going to do pretty much the same as before, and just keep getting income. And just get a bit more here, and with one more income we can do the 1,000. There we go. So now we'll start to get some more triple darts. We'll upgrade his range. Now it only takes 210 cash to get both of the left side range upgrades. So you don't really need a whole lot of money to do those. It's the right side that takes a bit more because you have to get it up to triple dart. So, well, you don't have to if you go like Spike-a-Pult. If you go Spike-a-Pult and Juggernaut, you don't have to get it to triple darts, but it's useful. Triple darts is good for pretty much everything except leads. So we're gonna wait and get an apprentice and put him right next to the triple dart monkey. Where was it? I saw the spot. Where do you belong, little apprentice? I saw you could sit next to him. Oh. There we go. Now we'll save up for lightning bolt, which is right here. Now I know I had just made the comment about you want him to be kind of central. Well, this map is a bit awkward for that because central is the spawn. So this map is a little bit awkward for trying to put your apprentice in the center, or towards the center, because that's where the balloons come out of. So, yeah. We're just going to go ahead and wait for another 1,000 because we'll be able to defend the zebra round with these guys. It won't be an issue. Yeah, look at that. Easy. Another 1,000, so we're up to 300 now, which is doing pretty good. Gonna get another triple dart. Get him up to enhanced eyesight, because he needs it. Now this map, I always love to do this with dart monkeys on assault mode, and I always call it the Dart Monkey Council because it looks like they're all sat around a round table. If you think about it. The Council of the Dart Monkeys is now convening. Please, take your seats. Now, he's going to be in trouble. If we last long enough, there's a round where it's got ceramics, but it also has camo leads. So he's going to be in trouble if that's going to be his only defense against leads. Come on, I know I can fit one between you and that track. Really? No? I could have swore that you could, but I guess not. So we'll just go ahead and go around the circle now. And go around the circle with our triple darts. Yeah, unless he gets Glaive Lord, which can see camos. It should say that on the description for Glaive Lord. It really should. People get confused why a Glaive Lord boomerang thrower can actually see camos, but it's because of the rotating glaives. Because since they don't target anything, well, they don't target anything specifically, they hit the camos just like a Spike Factory or Dartling gun. And that's what actually lets the Glaive Lord see camos. It doesn't have to hit the rotating glaives, but that's basically why it has camo sight. So yeah, a lot of people get confused on that. But that's why. You know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to make some extra cash. Man, look at that swarm of darts just across the screen. Cleansing foam. Take care of regrows. But yeah, if he's trying to go only triple darts and glaive ricochets, then he's gonna be in trouble when it comes to the camo lead round. He's gonna be in some serious trouble. So we'll just keep going for a balloon trap, because a balloon trap will actually help out a lot. Oh, we're gonna have to boost this one though. That's a lot of ceramics to deal with. Alright, just one more income to that balloon trap. And it's around the side. I'm just going to keep tapping right there. Oh, alright. I thought it was going to be a big wave of balloons, so I was going to just keep tapping there. Now I'm going to keep tapping there because ceramics put out a lot of little balloons from them. Keep tapping. Keep tapping. There we go. And yep, he did get some juggernauts. He must have known that that round was going to come up. Either that or he just remembered that it was going to. He's having some issues down there. Oh, he didn't boost, so the Moabs are getting really far. And we got him. Alright. Well, that's 2. And I think I'm going to leave it at 2. I don't like being on low lives. It's not something that I agree with. So I'm actually going to leave this one at 2, guys. I hope you enjoyed all 3 of these. I'm going to be putting them all up today. So, yeah, just go ahead and... Also, I want comments on at least one of these if you liked those random defense videos. If you haven't seen them, basically I play defensive mode, but I press the randomize button to make it completely random, just to see what I get. It's basically random trio on defensive, but the other guy doesn't have those towers. Want to know what you think of that? Want to know if you guys want me to play more games than just BTD battles? And I want to know how you're enjoying the videos so far. I want to know 3 things. So, if you guys can do that, 3 things for 3 videos, I want to know, alright? And I will see you guys next time.